Let's go! Kenneth! My name is Kay. Kenneth O'Sullivan Fletcher, the next nappy. Come in, Dubs.
Anuvahood is a coming-of-age film about a guy called Kenneth that he's just deluded. He's a deluded guy that, you know, lives in a world where, you know, he thinks he's a top gangster, thinks he's a respected MC, and actually he needs to grow up. And I think, you know, this is a movie about him actually learning that and realising that, you know, there is a time to grow up and be yourself.
Wagwan, Mumsy.
You're an idiot, Kenneth.
Hey, Mum, man, don't talk to me like that, man. For me, it was always an idea that I had to, you know, just to turn everything on its head. And, you know, we've had all these gritty, kind of social films like Kid Old Bullet Boy and all that genre. It was always an idea to make a comedy, but it never felt like the right time.
Oi! Remix! Minimum of my size!
It was weird because my first draft was like 165 pages, which obviously you can't film all of that. So the hardest part was really, you know, having all these jokes in the script and having to go back on myself and take them out and kind of edit myself. But yeah, that was kind of difficult to make them choices. But one of my, I guess, lifesavers on set was actually my co-writer Michael Vu, because we wrote the film together. So when we got onto set, I could always, I guess, use Michael Vu as a reference point to say, look, what do you think? Like, is that how we spoke about it in my flat? Was that? And like, you'd be like, no, I don't remember we spoke about you filming it like this. And yeah, okay, cool. And what do you think of that? So it was good just to have someone that knew the film like I knew it, just to know if it was going right.
I'm a bad man like Kay, and I get bare goals, man, I'm not gay. I just tell man what feel the pain. You would get bare punches to the brain. I jack a man on the bus or the train, and I draw bare beanies all day. Draw for the ting and let a boy get sprayed. Ooh, it's a hype ting, hype ting, hype ting.
I watch a lot of films, and I think some of my memorable moments, I've got so many favourite films. I don't think I could pin it down to one film. Big fan of comedy, big fan of Eddie Murphy's work, his early work. Films like Friday and House Party in the 90s, that was quite a big influence actually to the films that I went on to make.
Why do you want bloody prick I like? Because I like them, innit? Why are you asking me for blood? It's a bad man sweet, you get me?
I think it's important for people to actually go and buy, you know, a proper copy of the movie rather than go and get a private copy, because if the company found out that we didn't sell any DVDs or any box office tickets, they sure wouldn't let me come back to the office and make another film. So all I can say is support UK film, because it's not just a thing of what you would think, you know, money, everyone's trying to make money. They're not. Actually, most of the time, they're just trying to get their money back that they've invested in the film. It's more of a thing where we just need that help to carry on making these films. And so I guess that's why people should go out and support. Get the proper legit copy.